Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Construction Simulator as we continue our underground bunker slash parking garage slash office building. We are going to be needing to pour concrete, which I freaking hate. Oh my God, look at the size of this thing. How is it 3% done already? I haven't poured anything. Maybe because we delivered this, they consider that part of the... These are some of the materials that we bought. Yeah, we did a nice job stacking those, didn't we? That looks pretty dang good. There's our crane. So I guess I need to figure out what I'm doing here. We got nothing here that we need except for the delivery stuff. We delivered our goods. So let's take a look. We're going to go to the shop. And what do I have? What do I own? Nothing to do with concrete. Ugh. So we need to go to the map, and we're going to go to the rental facility. Because I'm going to have to rent a get-up, a pump get-up. Yeah. We got plenty of money, though, so we're not hurting for money, but... My wife needs the turtles to move. What she's talking about, I don't know. But it sounds important. All right, so we are going to, let's see here. Let's look for an American concrete mixture. We've got the Caterpillar one. Or I kind of like the color on the Kenworth one a little bit better. There's a Mac one, too, though. I'm not sure what to do here. But they're all the same price, so. The question is, do I want to rent or purchase? I think we're going to rent it. And the other thing we're going to rent, we need to get a pump system. And unfortunately, the only American one is a Mac. So that matches our modus operandi. So we're going to go ahead and grab the Mac and drive it to the site and get it set up, and then we will grab the mixer. And the mixer is going to have to go to our facility where we buy our goods, our stuff. What do you call it? That's the best way to go, huh? Okay. There was a big patch today. I'm not sure exactly all the things that they did, but I know that they said they did some fixes for the traffic. Oh, thanks for the follow. And they also did a fix for the lights being so long, so the lights will turn green now faster, which may not necessarily be realistic, but it'd probably be a little bit, you can be, if you're patient. Unlike me, you could actually use that to your advantage. Instead, I just crash right through because I get antsy and I don't want to sit there and wait for the lights for hours. I really hate the lights. All right, so I'm going to drive over to our facility here. I like this. It's kind of like the same truck that a lot of cities use for a garbage truck. It's that classic Mac garbage truck look. Let's go in the cab. I want to see what it looks like inside. I haven't driven one of these before, so look at that. That's pretty cool. Looks almost like a fire truck inside. But with all these controls, yeah. I wonder if they have like a camera that they can use to like see what they're doing with the pump, or if they just sit in here and look. Or does the pump actually have a cockpit itself? Let's go back outside and look. Unhappy baby. They probably control it from the outside. I bet you there's like controls where they stand and run it. I doubt they run it from inside the truck. The baby just woke up. She's all crabby. She's like, ow, ow, ow. Our friends came over the other day to actually get a puppy, which is a big favor to us. But they also brought a kid who was sick, and I'm like, ugh. And so now the baby, we're not sure if that's why she's sick, but chances are good that that's why she's ill. And my wife just dropped the baby bottle on my desk. and is looking at me holding the baby, wanting me to feed the baby instead of record, even though she just told me 20 minutes ago that she wants me to record. Fine, I'll hold the... Look at that. Look, there's my crane. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the skyline.
Yes.
All right. Give me 1 second to pull in here, and then I'll take the BB, and I will feed her. So I got to feed the BB now. So we're going to park right here, and I'm going to feed the BB, and I will be back momentarily. All right, back at it. I love driving cranes on sidewalks. I totally should have gone the other way. Considering how awkward this thing is, it does have a pretty good turn radius. Now, I did try to get Mr. Micah in tonight on this, but he is busy. I wonder if I should try to see if Kyle can do it. He may not be home from work yet. Let me text him and find out. Hold on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set this thing up. Theoretically, I should fairly easily be able to reach this entire... because this thing is a big reach. I mean, it really does have a lot of range, but it's a pain in the butt to use. I hate using this crane. Whoop. Yeah. That extends it. It's so easy just to, like, bam. Bam. Is that full extension? Uh-oh. We're not even reaching. That's about halfway. So I'd rather start and be able to reach, though, you know what? Some of it we can do from the top. We're going to have to do probably from the top side. Though we got those poles to deal with, but this would work. If we can get it halfway full. And see, once it starts pouring, man, you're like, it's just on. I'm practicing. Sorry. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to go ahead and go into the map, and we're going to fast travel to our concrete mixer that we've rented. And later on in the game, we will buy these. But for right now, I'm not. All right, so we're going to go. This is the construction zone. I'm looking for the near. I think this is our nearest port of construction. So we're going to go ahead and get our around here. We're going to grab concrete, which it seems like they parked us right next to it, so that's kind of cool. No, that's asphalt. This is Schwingstetter. Good enough. So that's kind of, we're probably going to go through like $60,000 or $70,000 worth or more. But we'll get it back, but it's just because I'm so bad at it, it can take a little bit longer. But it happens. All right, so we're on our way back. I got the cement mixer. Oh. And this is going to go down here. right up to the bin, the hopper. I think I might have to open the one up on the... Yeah. We're going to hop into here and open that up. So we'll go here, and we're going to go to pouring on and off is not on yet, but we're going to open up the hopper. And I am going to exit the truck and run back over to the other guy. Sorry about the wonky camera work there. God. No. I wonder why it has those, maybe to keep rocks out. Did it turn? Is it on? What did I do? Come on. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Yep. Okay. Let's get in here. And get this started. We're going to turn the pump on. And start going with the back and forth motion here. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I wish there was a way I could trigger shut off from my controller. There's probably a button that does it. Pouring off. Okay. And I need to... I don't know why. Sometimes it seems like everything gets reversed. Oh, man. Oh, dang. Kyle doesn't have... I thought he bought it. He doesn't have it yet. All right. Pouring on. It needs to be longer. Lift it up. It's not going so good. Oh. It's not going good. It's a mess. Okay, pull it in. That worked out pretty good, actually. The arc of pouring has worked out better than I thought it would. Nope. All of a sudden, the pouring stopped. We have a problem, Houston. So we need to grab this truck and take it back to the cement plant. This is where multiplayer helps because you could have a bunch of people running this guy back and forth. You could even have two of these while you're running the one that could be taking the other one to get filled up. So let's go ahead and fast travel. No point in driving. It's so cheap. So yeah, I think my prediction was good. I think we're going to be spending about $60,000 to $80,000 in cement. Now, I don't know how much they pay us for that thing, but I think it's like this might be an $800,000 contract. So I don't. Unfortunately, that's kind of low for what we're doing. But all right, so we filled that up. 17,625. All right. And we're going to get to the map and head back. And I'll pour some more, and then I'll finish the rest. Off camera, most likely, because you guys have already seen some of it. So. Nice driving. Ooh, careful. Don't break the truck. Oh, shoot. He's not very careful with his equipment. All right, so let's go ahead. Get in here and turn the pump on. The good news is, thankfully, you don't have to fill every inch of it up. As long as you get about like in real life, about 80% of it, the game considers it 100%. So, oh my God, I'm terrible at this. Just retract it. No, no. Okay, off. It isn't great. I'm not doing it. But I think in real life too. When you're doing this, there's guys that are down there. Like I said, I've videoed this before with my drone. There's guys that are down there that actually spread the concrete around, so it's not just like you by yourself hoping it spreads properly and having to overpour to get it to spread out. In real life, they actually have shovels, and there's like maybe 30 guys down there that spread it around as quickly as they can to keep it from drying. Wow, that was really fast. But we're 50% almost. I'm probably going to need just a little tiny bit after I fill this up all the way. All right, I'm going to get the rest of it done, guys. It's mostly just me going back and forth and doing this. So I will see you once we're finished. And finally, we reached 100%. What a pain in the butt. Okay, so I think we close the hopper. And we turn pouring. No, it's already off. Reset the crane and put it into drive mode. And this device, are we done with this? I mean, it's cheaper to return it anyway. I just want to learn. I think we may have other. Yeah, see, there's a slab foundation. I don't need the notes. Yeah, see, there's a slab foundation part 2. And there's concreting part 2. Ground floor, in-straight construction walls. From after that point, there's a concrete ceiling. Top floor, concrete walls. Yeah, there's still a lot. Pretty much every step going forward is concrete. Yeah. So we're just going to leave these on site because, in fact, it looks like the new thing has come up already, and it's going to show us where to go. So let's take a look at what we did and see what we have to do next. Yeah, so that whole section there needs pouring. We probably have to do it from up here. Yep, so from there over. I mean, that's cool. And then this ramp's going to need pouring, so they're going to have us do all that stuff. So let's go ahead and grab the trucks. These are, let's see, I'm going to put the pumper in place first, and then we'll put the cement truck in after it. But that's where I'm at. So we've got a lot more pouring to do. Hopefully it's not pouring. I don't know, man. We might run out of money. I thought they would pay us after that stage, and they didn't. So I'm quickly running out of money. This concrete's really expensive. And I'm trying to pour it as efficiently as I can. I'm not very good at it, but we are blasting through the money, and I've only got $135,000 left. What does this stage pay again? Let's take a look here. Yeah, I mean, it's going to cover it, but just. Let's see. What is this? Trying to see here. I don't know. It's weird how they have it divided, but we'll see what happens. Can hear my wife playing with the baby in the background. Sorry. It's cute, though. Get over it. All right, so here I'm going to pull in and set this thing up again on this side. Golly. I am a little bit concerned about the finances, though that was a huge floor. Now, the next spot we have to do, we should be able to do with like 1 or 2 truckloads. And the ramp shouldn't be much at all. And then other little things shouldn't be much at all either. But then we have all the walls and stuff to do. But we'll have gotten paid. So, I don't know. These are tough missions. I did a pretty good job of parking that, if I don't say so myself. Abu. Still weird how this thing operates.
Oh, but she looks like Nemo, look.
Oh my God. She looks like Val. Don't tell Val I said that. But doesn't she a little bit?
Yes.
So I'm gonna watch the arc here. That's gonna go too far. Yeah, that's good. That should do it right there. We're leaving off a big segment, but that's okay. We'll get to it if we need to. But that's a nice arc there. So we're gonna raise it a little bit, suck it back in a little bit, and try. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and leave the truck, and we're gonna go ahead and grab our bonk cement mixer, the cement truck, which hopefully is still mostly full, but I think it's probably almost empty, honestly. We used a decent amount on that last pour. Let's see here, how much we got. It's not bad. Now, somebody said, I must have been lost in translation, they said you should back trucks in to look more realistic. And I'm not sure where or when he was talking about. I asked for a timestamp, but I'll have to go back and look and see. But I'm like, I always back trucks in. Maybe the dump truck he's talking about? It was in the episode where Mike and I were doing the dumping stuff, so. All right. Pouring on. Slow it down a little bit. And voila. There we go. Shut it off. So, oh my God. Suck it in. What are you doing? And do it again. Slow down. They're already 25% done. It's going to run out though here. I can tell. Oh, it's starting to waver. Oh, we're so close. Dang it. The construction machine is empty. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. I'll catch you back when I'm finished, but looks like we're going to need 2 more truckloads at least. I'll be back. Dang it. We're almost done with this stage. I'm going to try to get it done without running out. There we go. Drive mode. Okay, so we need to deliver. Oh, there's more construction materials that need to be delivered. Are they already on site? Let me get these trucks. Well, I guess they can stay here for now. Because those are both off. Look at that. That's really cool. That looks great. I don't know if these materials are already on site or not. I don't think it's what Micah and I brought. But we shouldn't need too much more cement. But it sucks. I got to buy more materials, and I'm broketed. It's not good. That's not the stuff that they want either. So, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to run to the store, get some more shiz, and I'll be back. So, we'll be back momentarily. All right, folks. So, we've arrived at the shop. I need to turn the audio up on the game. I'm realizing. Hang on a sec. That's better. This is one of those games that I play, you know, while I watch TV occasionally. I'm going to try to buy everything here. We need 13 ceiling components, 3 sand bulks. I don't know if this will all fit on the truck, but I'm going to bring it all over. Might as well get it all at once instead of having to keep coming back. I may have to move the truck. No. Oh. I need to remove. I bought one too many of those. We need to remove one of those. Why? There we go. 5 of those. And 4 of those. Oh my God. It cost a lot of money. $50,000. $60,000. Can we do it? Is it going to load it? It did it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So this truck is just stacked with stuff now. Sometimes you can auto-load, sometimes you can't. That's why I had I have the excavator here. But that pretty much does it. That's everything we need. Look at that pile of stuff, man. That is insane. But we can return this guy. Actually, I don't need to get in it. I can just jump out. Hold on. Wrong button. Frig's sake. It's been a while since I've played. And so we're going to go to company vehicle fleet. Our excavator can go. We can store it. There we go. And we're going to hop into the truck. Look at that. Look at that load. That is just crazy. Do I need to secure it? I don't think I do. It's been a while. Arthur. These controls. I wish we could just... I don't know. Alright, so we're going to make our way back to the construction site, which is a somewhat dangerous proposition. Look at that load. Man. We are really low on money. Hopefully we won't need to buy any more materials. I have a feeling we're going to have to purchase more concrete, but we'll see. Now that's a load of stuff. All right, guys, I'll see you when I get back to the construction area. And we'll unload this thing. It's going to take probably the rest of the episode. We'll finish this segment, and then we'll call it an episode. All right, we are arriving at the bayfront, the beachfront, or whatever you call it, with our load of construction, the monster load of construction goodies. Everything you could ever want to build a building. I think the rest of this should go pretty smoothly, but like I said, I'm pretty sure we got more concrete to pour. I'm just praying that we get paid between stages. Oh, no wonder they didn't want me to go this way. I got to find a breakthrough and come back around. I want to park right there where that only is, and unload from there, because there's a zone right there where you can put stuff. So that's my goal, is to get into that area and... well, put stuff. But we're going to have to go all the way down and back around. I should have turned left the block before I did. Dang it. But at least we're getting a good view of the town here in San Pacifornia. It does look like, the more I'm here, the more it does look like Palm Springs. I thought Palm Springs was inland, though. I could be totally wrong about that, but I've never actually been to Palm Springs myself. I've been to Los Angeles, all the way down to like Newport Beach and into Orange County. I've been to most of mid California. Like I went to the. Oh, I'm trying to think of locations that I've been. I've been to the mansion, the newspaper mansion. What's that guy's name? Not Rockefeller. The Hearst Castle. And I've been to like Kings Canyon and Sequoia National Park and Yosemite, and all the way up to like Santa Cruz, Half Moon Bay, Morro Rock. I've been to all the way up into Oregon and on into Washington. I've been to many, many different places in California, just not south of Los Angeles. All right, so we have arrived with our load of stuff. I'm going to grab the crane here. We've got our full-size portable crane. And I'm going to, first of all, we'll put, where's the load? There's the area. Okay, so right next to the truck, you'll see here, and I love using this crane once again. This is easy peasy. There's a dump area for all of our goods, so... I'm not sure what I'm carrying right now. The rebar mesh is a different look. Let's see here. So I'm not sure what these are. Some sort of concrete slabs. So big news today for my wife. The barn that she worked at last year, and this lady, and I've talked a little bit on my channel, but this lady really put the screws to my wife as far as like, hang on, how do we turn this? I know it's right bumper. No, left. There we go. Okay. She basically, my wife had to make some deals because we ran out of money and we shouldn't have had the horses anyway, but this lady totally took advantage of my wife. And on top of that, my wife worked for her, and even there she took big advantage of my wife and had her working all kinds of crazy hours that she shouldn't have been working, and then in the end never paid her anything, and it was a really bad situation. Well, this lady now is under investigation. One of the horses at the barn died from neglect, and which is what was going on there. My wife kept telling, my wife's a horse person for years, and kept telling this lady, like, look, you're going to get in big trouble if you don't do something about this. But the lady wouldn't listen, and so she lost a horse, and sadly, the horses are the ones that pay. But now the barn is under investigation, and this lady is not the first time she's been in trouble apparently, and so they've asked my wife to come in and testify against her. I'm like, whoa. So we'll see what happens. This person's a pretty scummy person. And I told my wife from the start, like when I first met her, I was like, I don't like this lady, and I don't like the way she does things, but it was what we could afford at the time. And I'm like, if we can ever afford anything different, let's get out of here. But sometimes people give you that vibe, and it was just like, wow, this person was, and we've been pretty much out of there since my wife got pregnant, because she couldn't work there anymore, and the lady just, the lady was like, well, just get an abortion. I mean, literally, that was her comment to my wife. When my wife was like, I can't work there now because I'm pregnant. She's like, well, just have an abortion. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like, you just said that? She was serious. And it was like, okay, you know what? So that's the kind of person she is, and that's, yeah, so anyway, it's all coming down on her head now. But that was like super offensive when that happened. My wife was just like, I can't believe you'd even say something like that. All right, let's see. I don't know if we can drop this. I was hoping we could put this on top, but I think 2 might be the highest that you can stack stuff. Yeah, it's not letting me stack any higher. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff unloaded off the truck because there's obviously a lot of it. So this is going to take a little while for me to do. Once again, this is why you guys are wondering probably like, why is it taking them so long to get videos out with this series? Well, first of all, last week I moved my office. That was a pretty big deal. I had to, it took me like 2 or 3 days to get everything in place. I had to, this room has no internet. So for me to be able to set up the stream, I had to upgrade my system to a 13 or I think it's 1500 Wi-Fi 6 enabled system. So I had to get a new card and a new router for this room specifically. And I installed all that stuff and got it running. I then had to move my furniture and all the other stuff that goes along with it up to this room. So there was just a lot that went on. Ryan helped me, get some of the old furniture out and move my furniture upstairs. But my studio, there we go. If you've ever been in a studio or seen like, I've got my business that I run out of here, which is my cameras, all my camera gear, tripods, cameras, monitors, stuff like that. And then I've got the YouTube stuff that I run out of here. And then I got all my music stuff, guitars, amplifiers, all that stuff came up here. So it was a pretty big move. And but it's nice now because I've got a room where the dogs have a hard time getting into. And it's quiet. So I can come up here instead of me recording for 5 hours and getting an hour done, I'm just recording for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I'm getting the same amount of work done because I'm not getting interrupted constantly by dogs and babies crying and things happening downstairs. I can just have some quiet to get this finished. So hopefully that you'll see an increase in the quality of the content as I do this work. But yeah, anyway, I think that's all that there is as far as exciting news. But I am excited to be up in the office at last. At some point, once I get it completely done, I'll have to show you video. Now, when Emily finally gets over here from England, her bedroom's going to be in here too, so I'll be sharing with her. But Emily's real quiet, and she used to be, when I recorded back in England, she would be in the room all the time because she likes to sit by me. So, God knows why, but she likes to be around me. So, but she's real quiet because she knows I'm recording, and she's really good about it. She's a very good kid. So, oh, it didn't work. Dang it. All right, so I'm going to keep doing this, guys. I will see you once I have this all finished. So probably about maybe another, well, it'll be no time at all for you. So see you in just a minute. Bye. All right, this is a mission piece here, so I'm going to show you this. We got our vapor barrier here. We need 2 of these. I totally missed. There we go. There's one. Now I'm excited. Kyle just texted me, and he's going to be joining me when we have the new forestry farm coming out for Farm Sim 22. They've got this new forestry map they're adding. Kyle's going to actually join me, and we're going to play it together, so I'm excited about that because I haven't really been able to do a series with Kyle in a long time. He's been super busy, and I've been busy, and he doesn't really play a lot of the games that I play, but he's super excited about Farm Sim, the logging part. So we're going to do a forestry map, and I think that's pretty sweet. We'll see if Mr. Micah will join too. The problem is Mr. Micah and I have not been able to get our games hooked up for Farm Sim. For some reason, there's some kind of bug, and he can no longer see my game, ever. No matter what we do. My wife can see it, but he can't. It's really bizarre. He can see games that she creates, but he can't see games that I create. I am such a good crane operator. Here's your stuff. All right. So the first 2 things are delivered. I don't know. The rebar is packed underneath all this other stuff, so we'll get there eventually. But I'm still unloading this trailer, so I'll be back. All right, we are finishing up unloading the truck, and I have just the 2 remaining pallets that are going to go into our construction site. Everything else has been loaded into the zone for storing materials, which I think is the best way to do this. from an ease of use / logistical standpoint, it is easiest to get everything lined up and ready to go in one long stage, because then the rest of these stages go a lot faster. Now, once again, I think we are going to be pouring a buttload more of concrete if I remember the stages in this. But at least we have all the materials here. We don't have to make any more trips to the store. Just get them all over in one easy trip. In real life, you would not be whipping the crane around like this. I mean, unless you definitely break the crane and the items. Wow, we are at the limit here on this stuff. Wonder if that was pre-planned or... a case of we're going to need a larger boat. All right. Oh, shoot. And now we need to pour the ramp. They are being brutal to us. I don't know, man. We're gonna run out of money. I may have to take a loan out, which we can. We have the chutzpah to do it, but shoot. Well, we'll get as much of it done as we can. Hopefully, we'll be able to pass the stage. Let's go ahead and unfold this. This isn't going to be confusing as all get out. Okay, and we're going to hop into here. Oh, it's still pretty full. We might be able to get the whole ramp done with this load. We'll see. And start pouring. Get in there. And I keep pressing the wrong freaking button. Nope, wrong button. Stop. Oh. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, well. Oh, frig's sake. It goes through this stuff so fast, man. I just... Let's go get some more. All right. This is going to cost me half of the money that I have. I'm just praying that when this stage is done... I don't think it's going to be it, though, because it looks like there's a lot more to it, but we'll have to see. Oh, wrong one. I only caused a little bit of damage. Whoops. Pour it out. $16,000. Ouch. Okay. I'm probably going, like I said, I'm going to have to take out a loan to finish it. I don't want to, but we'll take it out and pay it back as quickly as we can. $100,000 should do it. All right, so I'm going to... I suppose I should make a practice run, because this is like... Once we reach here, I'm going to have to shut it off. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Shut it off. And I think I got to move the machine. I don't think we're going to be able to hit this spot right. Because we're at full... Well, maybe this spot can get done. No, we got it. We got it. All right, so let's see where it's not filled in. Over here's a big spot. Ugh, where are we still lacking? All that. Okay. We'll go for the other stuff first. The low-hanging fruit is the easiest to do. There's that. Oop, too far. %. It's not going to reach. It was reaching before. I don't understand that. No, shut it off. I'm so bad at this. Okay, so we're going to restore the crane. And I'm going to drive forward. Because I can't reach what I need to reach. What a pain in the butt. Can I drive into that? Oh, Lord. Did it screw it up? No, it didn't. Okay. I had to try. I'm sorry. I know I'm calling foul play. All right, so we're going to open the back up. We're going to change modes. Swing. And we're going to take that out there. Come on. Yeah, I was trying to get it done. So let's take a look. There's just like these little there's that spot there that's a pretty big one. I think if we hit that spot, it'll be fine. So let's get this sucked in. And we're going to put that right there. And I think that'll, when we get this, it'll fill it up. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm going to switch over. Sorry, I know I'm quiet here. It's because I'm concentrating. You know how I am about doing two things at once. But there's some heavy construction going on here. All righty. And we're going to go ahead and pour. Still plenty of cement left in the mixer. Please be done with this stage, please. It's done. Pour ramp 0%. Wait a minute, what? What ramp is at 0%? Ugh. God dang it. Okay, so I'm going to have to go around the other side. I can either pull down there, but I think I'm going to opt for going around. Or maybe, I mean, it's easier to get down there, but I think from a pouring perspective, it's probably going to be easier to do it from the side, maybe? I don't know. Shoot. And the stage is not even close to being over, so yeah, we're screwed. I'm definitely going to need another truck full. We have spent so much money on concrete on this project. I don't think we're going to make anything. I don't know. We'll have to see the... Will this unfold here? Is it too close in? Too close. It needs to be right on the edge here. Turn these on. Hopefully no one runs into the legs of my thingy. It's very possible. If you want to unravel my cement pourer. I can't reach that section. Shoot. trying to see what's the best way to do this. Pull it back a little bit. Nope. I could take it across. This will make a nice big spray like that. So, what's weird? Okay, there we go. Just get it started. All right, let's get. I'm going to get over to the cemetery. So I'm going to go ahead and finish pouring this ramp, guys. I'll catch up. Well, let's take a look at the loan first. I'm going to see if I have enough in the truck to finish, but I don't think that I do. Let's go ahead and finish pouring this, and then I'll be back when I'm done pouring it. I'll be back. This is hurting us badly. I wonder if there's a way to see how much. Let's see, finances. Okay, so we had 7-day review. Let's see, backspace. Can I get in the thing, please? Stop. Okay. Emma's, but if we could cut down on unnecessary expenses, yeah. So at our peak, we had $230,000, but we had expenses, and it's killed us. So 2% interest every 24 hours. I hate these tips. No. You can see it's just eating us. Man, it's killing us. Okay. So we got to do this though. I mean, we need money to buy the stuff that we need to buy. So I don't know what else to do. I'm going to go ahead and hop in here and I'm going to get this refilled. I will see you guys in just a minute. That sucks, but it is what it is. At least it's only a 2% interest. Ta-da! Oh, God. And it's not. We still haven't finished that. Yes. Yes. We finished the stage, and now I got $652,000. So, and we've also got a skill point. So let's take a look at that, and then we'll call it an episode. First things first, we need to reset the pumper. And I don't think that's gonna. We need to get this off the street because people are trying to get past. So let's go ahead and move this. So I'm going to park this right here. What are you doing? Stop running about. Excuse me, miss. Hello. And then we're going to grab this, our pourer. It looks like I broke the lid off of it. The lid's missing. Whoops. Do I own this or did we rent this? I can't remember. I think we rented. Yeah, it's rented. These are both rented. Costing us a fortune. Fold this guy up and park him on the sidewalk so traffic can get past. Good, good, good. That's enough. That's good enough. All right. So, first things first. Let's take a look at what we've got going on financially. $250,000 of those dollars we owe to the bank. But we have that would leave us with $400,000. Now, I'm not going to spend any of that right now because we've got everything we need to finish this project. But we'll just earn from this point. That was a big step, though. So let's go ahead into our settings and take a look at the company. Can we upgrade any of these? I don't really need any of these yet. We got these all unlocked, I think. Yeah, it's all done. So level 2 is what we're on, the medium level. We'll get through this. Unlocked and unlocked. Our profile. So skills. We have how many? Oh, skill points. Oh, a ton. What the frick? Okay, so definitely we want to get. Let's see where. I want to use as meant to. That helps reduce prices and crane speed will increase. There we go. I think that's probably where it best needs to be used. Asphalt capacity. These are all important though. So as the company grows, we will be doing that, like upgrading those. Okay, now we got some revenue in. Let's go to loans, and I'm gonna pay back this loan. And did that do it? All right, and that didn't cost us. Okay, there we go. We didn't really have any interest payments on that because I only borrowed it for a couple hours. So that left us, $2,000. It was $16,000 to fill the dump truck up. We had about $16,000, so we made $400,000. That's crazy that it worked out that closely. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this Orpisode. I will go ahead and continue working on this. We're gonna, finish up the building. Obviously, you'll be part of that, and we'll use that probably, hopefully, one more episode, and we'll be done with this monstrosity of a job. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next exciting episode of Construction Simulator. Bye. Oh, I forgot my normal spiel. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. If you're looking in at supporting our channel in other ways, you can always throw us your Twitch Prime subscription. Either catch me when I'm streaming, which I stream about once or twice a week, or you could also, just do we have a donate link in the description. And I've had many people donate this month, and I really appreciate it, guys. It actually helps to pay the cable bill and keep the internet rolling and keep me being able to do this because we have fast internet so that we can upload lots of videos and keep the entertainment rolling. Anyway, so I appreciate you guys stepping up and supporting the channel. And if you want to do that, that's another way to do it. So anyway, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next exciting episode, as I said earlier, of Construction Simulator. And I'm going to get the next section done here, and I will see you then. Goodbye.